Hey, welcome to our episode of Cider Saturday with me, Chad of Chad's Beer Reviews, and
Chris from Hoppy Hour with Chris.
so we're doing a showdown today, not just your usual cider review. We got two Pearseccos, one from Woodchuck out of Middlebury, Vermont. This one's 6.1 ABV, 160 calories,
Classic.
and then the other one is from the Aldi brand Wicked Grove. This one's a little bit lighter at 5%. But then, yeah, we saw the made in Middlebury, Vermont, and I think the only cider there is Woodchuck. So
We're wondering if it's the same.
Yeah, but because this one's lighter ABV, I think they like water it down, or they just brew it to like a lower strength, like specifically for that brand. So it's kind of like a beer school, except we don't have specs. So let's go for aroma. It
Right.
smells like
It smells like cider. I get apple.
yeah. I don't really get pear.
No.
The Woodchuck is like a little bit more peary. Definitely like green. I'm not a huge pear eater. Like apple is better.
I don't like pears. The texture's gross, but maybe
Yeah.
I can drink it and be
Yeah,
fine.
no, they're always like rock hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, right off the nose, to me, I just get more of everything on the Woodchuck.
Yeah, it's definitely more aromatic.
The Wicked Grove is a little like drier. Like you just from just smelling it, you just like you can tell it's going to be a dry cider.
Mm-hmm.
As far as appearance, when I poured it, it looked like the Woodchuck was like noticeably darker. I don't know how this is picking up on. Yeah, they look identical,
I
but
think they look identical.
yeah, the Woodchuck's a little bit darker. They're
It's
both
so hard to tell.
really clear.
Yeah. It's
All
gonna
right,
be
so
hard to keep this straight.
let's start with the Woodchuck.
Okay.
This is the real thing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, it has like a real pear flavor to it.
Yeah. It's pretty dry.
Yeah.
It's a dry cider.
Yeah, it's not juicy.
Mm-mm.
It's almost a little bit wine-like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it tastes like a Pinot or something like that. Kind of the same
Yeah, I get a little.
effervescence and everything.
Yeah, I get a little tannic on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like slightly woody.
Yeah. Not getting a ton of apple on it, which is funny because on the smell, well, no,
Yeah.
I got a lot of smell on the Wicked.
Well, yeah, like I said on the aroma, I think this is going to be a dry cider, and yeah, it is. I mean, they make a point of saying it's dry cider on the label. All right, so let's move on to the Pearsecco. Cheers.
Cheers. This one tastes more like apple.
Yeah, this has like a way different finish on it.
Yeah, I was expecting them to be identical, and they're not. This has like an apple juice quality.
Yeah, I agree. This one's sweeter,
It's sweeter, less dry.
which you would think it would be the other way around. You would think the stronger one would be sweeter.
Well, I mean, maybe if Aldi's trying to appeal to a bigger audience, they might add some sweetness to it.
Oops. Yeah, I'd probably call this one like semi-dry. Because like on the label, it isn't proclaiming to be. It does. Okay, never mind. It does say bubbly dry cider. But like, if I go back to the Woodchuck, yeah, the Woodchuck's much noticeably drier.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I would say the Woodchuck drinks like a wine.
Mm-hmm.
The Wicked Grove kind of drinks like a juice,
Yeah.
almost.
Or just like a standard cider.
Yeah, it tastes like apple
I-
juice. I'm not getting pear on it at all.
Yeah, there was the last week's Cider Saturday, the one that I had was just like straight up like Pinot Grigio cider hybrid. This one is definitely much more cider than any kind of Pinot quality to it, but I do see what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah, so let's talk about body and mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm.
The Woodchuck definitely has a little bit more.
More body?
Yeah. But only like by like a smidge, you know?
Makes sense. It's got a little more ABV, right?
Yeah. I'd probably put them both about medium body for at least for a cider.
Yeah. I would say medium body. They're not necessarily easy to suck down. Well, never mind. Not necessarily easy to suck down, but
these aren't super carbonated. You know, it's like pétillant. That's the French pronunciation for it. You know, it's like a real slow bubbling.
I feel like the carbonation on the woodchuck is a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit, but not extremely like gassy.
Oh well, are you ready to rate?
Yeah, we'll start with the woodchuck.
Yeah.
Pearsecco.
I like it. I don't love it. It's, you know, it's pretty good. Like, it's not quite as dry as I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really drinkable. I don't know why it needs to be 6.1 though. I think they could bring it down.
Yeah.
But yeah, for a cider, I'm gonna give it. I give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's okay for a cider. Not the best. I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, and the Aldi brand Wicked Grove Pearsecco. I think this one's really good too. This one's a little bit more like juicy.
Yeah.
But to me, it seems like a little bit more
cheap.
Dumbed down. Yeah. I mean, but it's good though. I would give it a 7.
Yeah, it's definitely lacking in the complexity that the woodchuck has. Would I give the other
Has
one a
its
7.5?
vanilla finish.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll give that one a 7 as well.
Yeah.
A little bit below the woodchuck.
Well, we agree on everything.
Which is crazy. Like, they were probably made in the same place.
Yeah.
How can they be so different?
I don't know, I know, like, I mean, obviously the difference between the freshness of the cans, too. So I think that one's from last summer, and I think this one's from a few months ago. So, yeah.
Maybe.
All right, we're going super long, so if you watch all the way in, you know you're awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.
All right, well, we'll start with the woodchuck. Hold up.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, let's go back. I'll cut all that out.